The days are getting shorter as the cold rolls in. It's a time for the creepies and the crawlies. Even the 51-year history of the Bundesliga has boasted its share of bizarre situations. Check out the 10 scariest and spookiest moments. Conceding a goal can be a gruesome experience, the opponent's subsequent celebration painful. However, it becomes unbearable when dark forces are at work. Bayern still shudder at the sight of Spider-Man Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. But it gets even spookier than the sharpshooting web-slinger, Felix Borcher, alias the Kangaroo, complete with mask and dance moves. The mask, though, has nothing to do with the nickname. Diego Klimovic still has nightmares. Nightmares about the whistleblowing man in black. He's always there. Lutz Wagner, referee. Klimovic was sent off 4 times in his Bundesliga career. On every occasion, it was Wagner that sent him trudging down the tunnel. Coincidence, or was it fate? Whatever it was, it underlined the sinister relationship between Diego and Lutz. What may not happen can never be. Own goals, a creepy strain of the common goal. No one is immune. There is no antidote. Scorers of the dreaded own goal are forever haunted. For opposing fans, a diabolical pleasure. There's a thin line between agony and ecstasy. Tomislav Piplitzer was the unfortunate soul involved in his personal own goal horror story. Staring into the heavens, the ball drops ever closer. His arms, too heavy. Was Piplitzer possessed by a spirit in that moment? Whether he was or not, it's an own goal of a special kind. Almost ghostly. What happened? The answer will forever remain a secret. Sometimes you can be scared by your own teammates, especially when you feel so desolate after missing a golden goal-scoring opportunity like this. It's almost as if, at the very last moment, the ball is hexed to bring you to your knees. The victim is left wanting nothing more than to be swallowed up by the pitch.
Hofmann's free! It's got to be 2! He's missed it! How on earth did he miss that? Oh, you don't want to sit there like that, mate. Your colleagues are going to take a pot shot for missing such an easy chance. He must think that his colleague's going to put that in, and oh my gosh.
In 2004, only the spirits were on hand to witness the first ever game in German football to be played without any fans in attendance. Aachen took on Nuremberg behind closed doors in an encounter which had an oppressive, somewhat spooky atmosphere. Aachen won 3-2, but few will want to relive a game like that. It wasn't one to raise the dead from their seats. Blood. The human body has 5 to 6 litres of it, but 1 or 2 drops have already been sacrificed in Germany's top flight. A golf ball thrown from the Freiburg fan block was the reason Bayern keeper Oliver Kahn suffered blood loss. It's difficult to tell which is scarier, the blood or Oliver Kahn's facial expression. At least we know now that the Titan's blood runs red as well. In contrasting style, Matthias Sammer got patched up without the use of a numbing agent to play on and turn in a bloody good performance. Traces of his penance remain to this day. Some days you just don't feel like yourself. Oliver Kahn knows what we're talking about. During an encounter in Dortmund in April 1999, the Bayern keeper underwent 2 mutations. First, from goalkeeper to Count Dracula, Dortmund's Heiko Herrlich allegedly carried a flask of holy water with him following the incident. Later on, in the same game, Kahn showed a third side of himself, morphing into the Karate Kid against Stefan Schapizat. He's a bizarre fellow, Oliver Kahn. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Phantom goals, an inexplicable paranormal spectacle, the X-Files of the Bundesliga. Goals are goals, but are goals that don't count also goals? Phantom goal sightings occur more frequently than you'd imagine, mysterious and sometimes unfathomable. Goal line technology, the phenomenon's worst enemy, is waiting in the wings. Could it mean the end of phantom goals? Who knows? The most gruesome moment in Bundesliga history comes from the year 1981. Ewald Lehnen, the speed demon on Bielefeld's left wing, was caught at thigh height by the outstretched studs of Bremen's Norbert Siegmann. The horrifying result, a gaping 25-centimeter wound. Beside himself in the aftermath, Lehnen accused opposing head coach Otto Rehhagel of having instructed Siegmann to commit the foul. The wound was so deep that his thigh muscle was exposed. It doesn't get more gruesome than that.